Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. That covers everything. Welcome to Sunday Night Trucking, Baltic Edition. And can we have a very quick AV check to get us going here? Hope you enjoyed singing along. Yes, the beard indeed, Sven. The beard is coming along nicely. Hello, Supernova. Hello, streamer.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Man's 2034, I just like this soundbite. Lol. Thank you for 2,500 bits, mans. Very much appreciated. Thank you for that. Very kind. You like Jason Statham? Oh dear. Thank you. You like the new setup? We'll talk about that in a sec. Where are we starting today? Just south of Kaliningrad, I think. Pre-config. Yep, Tommy, I didn't want to do any truck setup today because I'm sure you guys just want to see the new map DLC, so I've got everything ready. We're ready to go. We'll pick up a job and drive. That's the plan. Yes, I have changed wheel.
Oh, fantastic!
You may notice SCS software in chat as well. Hi. SCS software, that is their new official Twitch channel. So you might want to go and give them a follow because I'm sure they intend to broadcast on it at some point. So yeah, it's good to see them here. Thrustmaster leather. Oh yeah. You only came for the configs in them. Oh my god, I can't keep up with these bits and stuff, guys. Crikey, thank you so much.
Welcome back.
Connor said, and be free just before the music ended. Meditio, 22 months. Excited to see the new DLC. Connor with What's the Baltic DLC is there finally snow in ETS2, Kappa. Also, can you believe 30 days until we're getting ready for Halloween Bake Off? Halloween Bake Off? Oh, we're getting ready for Halloween Bake Off, gotcha. You look beautiful with that beard. Well, thank you. It's a trucker's beard, right? Andy Mine with 200 bits. Time to ruin more Renaults and other nutty tricks. Not tonight, Andy. I knew it. I knew it. I said to my mods, I guarantee within 5 minutes, somebody will gift a sub to SCS software. I knew it was going to happen. And it was Jaggers. Thank you, Jaggers. It looks rugged. Eric, thank you for 8 months. Karnakian with 22. It's Baltic. ST Jana with 7. Thank you. Turkey for the next DLC, lol. Right, so, a couple of things. First of all, the truck is ready to go, so we're not going to configure that. Second thing, I'm using the Thrustmaster TX leather that you saw in the video, the TH8A shifter with the Almar SKRS, and the FarmSim side panel. That's my config for tonight. I am completely going to be messed up tonight because my buttons are now all over the place. They're nowhere like seriously, for years I've been driving with the G27 and the side shift, and I know where my buttons were. The muscle memory is completely shot now. So you're going to see me pressing all kinds of wrong buttons tonight. It's going to be a painful process to go through. It's going to take me a few weeks to get used to this, I think. So yeah, rip journey indeed. Farming at 8, lol. Trucker Soul, welcome to the house. Thank you for your sub, Trucker Soul. Mr. Heno, purple button hype. Mr. James Red, 5 months. Alexandru, I suggest straight to Finland because, you know, Finlandia. We'll be heading that way, don't worry. But we need to go through all the cities, right? Nordic Bullseye, 50 months. Hype for this. Can't wait to see Estonia. I went there last year and fell in love with it. Oh, nice. Jules, you got fined already. And PC Tech, 3 months, continued success. Thank you, PC Tech. It would have been fun with a Renault. Nah. It's all about the map tonight. It's not about the truck tonight. So I have absolutely zero mods enabled. no mods, so we're going to be seeing everything SCS style tonight. And let's start off by going through what is in the map. So I shall press the M key and we'll talk about stuff.
Happy anniversary.
And we'll see where we are. We are here in Gdansk. So obviously, because I have no map mods or anything like that. I have no mods at all. This is all now the SCS map world for Euro Truck. And this is the chunky new bit. Now, interestingly, some of these cities are yellow, but I've never been to them yet. But I have been to them in Pro Mod, so I'm kind of thinking it's picking up on that. But you can see that none of the roads have been driven. I've not been to any of this. I've literally not touched it. So this is first time for both of us. Try that ownership. Wasn't going to, but I don't mind doing it later. PC Tech, thank you for sub-bombing. He's gifted subs to Ben John Colai, Nogbad, GM Ness, Wycret, and Joe Logist. 5 subs gifted. Thank you very much, PC Tech. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. And welcome to the Nut House, guys. I think it has got the IDs from ProMods, possibly. I'm not sure. It's interesting, though. Anyway, so, essentially what you're looking at is all this bit here. Of which there are something like 24 major cities, I think, in total. And he resub with a tier 2. I don't see that, John. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you, PC Tech. 2 clocks for 3 months. Good evening, Mandelsoft. How you doing? How many garages are there? I'm not sure, dude.
Fantastic.
Until I go to the cities, I can't answer that.
Fantastic.
Connor, everything SCS is there a Black Friday soda sale that must end Tuesday? Soda? Do you mean sofa? Soda sale? I love it. What a typo. Connor, everything SCS. I love that one. 2/3 gifted subs as well to Man United, Dean Zass, Faulty Squirrel, Nocleto, and Face from Denmark. 2/3. Thank you for gifting, what, 5 subs, I think it was? Thank you. A soda sale. I love that. Right, so Kaliningrad. We're going to try and take a job that punts us through here, and then we'll try and visit as whatever we can. There are a number of new ferry routes. Actually, this is a new one here, if you look. Kapelska. This is a new little town which has its own little ferry. Well, it's not really a town. I think it's just a ferry port. But it does have some connecting ferry routes into Finland and Estonia by the look of it. Soda can sipping software. Yeah, it could stand for that. What it is in the UK, there's a sofa company called SCS. I can't remember what it stands for, but there's like a running joke with SCS because they always have a sale on. Always. And when they stop one sale, they start another one. It's hilarious. So I'm personally looking forward to going up to St. Petersburg. This obviously is going to be a pretty major city. Yeah, just like DFS. Sofa carpet specialist, that's it. Thank you. So we've got Turku up in Finland here. Helsinki's there. That's going to be good. Paldiski. We'll need to take one of these ferry routes at some point. Is there any particular city you guys want to make sure I visit as we drive en route? Because obviously we can't drive, in one evening. I don't think we're going to get through all of this. It's quite a lot. So this comes out on Thursday. I think you can pre-order it on Steam now as well. The Nuss. Helsinki, yeah. We're definitely going to go to St. Petersburg and Helsinki. I definitely want to do that. And probably Riga as well. They're all on my absolute must list. Crazy Cause, thank you for subbing. Welcome to Now's Crazy Cause. Valtiel, this is going to be a good day. Thanks for 35 months. Jaggers, thank you for gifting a sub to Mandelsoft. If I've missed anybody out, I apologise, guys. Got a little bit crazy. You can do it if you stream for 12 hours. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. The new trailers in Finland. Yes, I've not tried picking those up yet, but when we get up there, we'll see what we can get.
Happy anniversary.
Sorry, Floating Fat Man. Do apologise. The Fanatec big rig. I think Fanatec's a little bit overkill, but if you've got the money to spend, go for it. Oh, you can't pre-order it, Navarine. I thought you could. Sorry, I thought you could pre-order it. suggest you go to Kaliningrad first. That's where I'm going to try and head through. Riga depends on what job we get.
Welcome back.
A price for the new DLC, I don't know yet. I don't know if SCS have announced the price yet. I've not seen it. That's the problem with Steam, is it doesn't show you the price when it's not on pre-order. So yeah, let's see if we can get a job through this lot.
Welcome back.
Border checkpoints are a new thing. Interesting. No Punterino, thank you for half a year. The TX leather and shift is well worth the money for racing and trekking. The rim is great for drifting. Nice.
Welcome to the Nut House.
St. Petersburg should be a city at the end of the stream. It's really worth it. I guess to do that, though, we'd have to try and bypass it, which is going to be... Oh, we can get that ferry route through there. So we could perhaps make our way this way, punt it that way, and come back around. Something like that.
Welcome to the Nut
Very
House.
important. Germany takes to the Baltic countries and Finland. Let's see. Yes, it's down here. This is it. Travmund. This one links you through
to the Nut House.
to this one, I think. I don't know how you say this. Lipaya or something. Pronunciation's going to be a mess. So yeah, that will actually ferry you all the way up there, which is kind of cool.
Welcome back.
RJW Racing, welcome back. Dream Trucker, thank you for 47 months. Let's get ourselves a job and get on the road. Let's get on the road up here. Let's see where we can go. Let's see. Right, that will take us to Utena.
Happy anniversary.
Maybe we can like try and zigzag our way up this thing. I'm going to have to reroute on the way. Oh, it goes to Helsinki too. Yeah, I can see there's two routes that it splits off, but it's kind of hard to see on here which way it's going.
To the Nut House.
Buy a trailer. We could do, but I don't really see the major advantage in that. No, this is the 133 version, I think. You have to use 133 for Baltic, I believe.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Okay, we'll take...
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Let's take that one, was it? There you go. Let's go here. HCT trainers only work in Finland. Right, this is where it gets fun, because now I've got to remember my key mappings. And in mind, thank you for 200 bits. You say pronunciation is going to be a mess? Yes, it is. ADM Cunningham, welcome to the house. Blue Lion, thank you for 2 months. Dream Trucker, 47. Right, so I think it's that button. Starts the truck. That's a good start. This button should go interior cam. There we go. That's my parking brake, I believe. Yep, I'm getting it. These are my lights. So I kind of reused, because FarmSim uses these for lights, so I kind of repurposed it. I think it's that one. There we go.
Happy anniversary.
I think that was my wipers. Hey, I'm getting this. Picking this up pretty quick. There we go. Shift that. Should be Scania normal. Let's bring that up there. Frame drops. I hope not.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Tell you what it might be though. 1 second. Right, 1 second. Let me.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
So ProMods download again when this comes out. When 133 comes out, you'll have to wait for ProMods to update. Every version number will break your map mods usually. Let's underscore. Interior. Trouble with the Scania is it's way too quiet.
Nutter.
Arcade Forest, thank you for 19 months.
Happy
There we go.
Nutter.
You can expect me to mess up my gears and buttons tonight. Kilmowski, thank you very much for 1,000 bits, Kilmowski. Appreciate the support. Macabdam, 15 months. So this one, which is the same as G27, should be the indicator, which it is. Volvo fan, I can't promise to visit anywhere tonight apart from places like Helsinki and St. Petersburg and Riga. Everywhere else kind of depends on where our jobs take us. Which I'll have to reroute the job in a minute when we pick the trailer up.
Oh, yeah.
You love the new rain physics? Oh yeah, I need to send the rain up at some point so we can see that. Revolver, yeah, that's true. There's always something gets messed up. Are you using the gamepad thing for ETS or only for farm sim? You mean this thing? This is being used now. I've repurposed it. Uh-oh. Would help to get the right gear, wouldn't it? Now my G27 is now retired. I consider it retired. It will sit on the shelf as a piece of squirrel history.
Happy anniversary.
I think that was the enter button. Oh yeah, getting there. It has indeed, Whiteland. Should we paint this thing? Ooh, Schwarzmüller. That might look good on this truck. Give it a Viking burial. No way, dude. Mechanic, this is the one that you saw in the video if you watched the video. Well, the G27 isn't made anymore, so it's, you know, one day it's going to break, yeah? That's the risk. Now, was it that one did for trailer attach? Oh, I can't believe I'm remembering this stuff. Sniff's G27 giveaway, lol. Nope, that's not getting given away. Okay, let's have a look where we're going to route here. I dare say we're going to have to visit Kaliningrad. Although Kaliningrad looks to be... I guess we've got to loop Kaliningrad. Why did it go that way? We loop. Okay, do it that way then, whatever. We loop Kaliningrad that way, and then we can go to... Yeah. Kaunas? Kaunas? We could... I guess if we drive through this bit, that should trigger it. Like that. You can see someone will make an account with the name Squirrel's G27 Wheel. Okay, if they want to. You had your G27 for 3.5 years. It will likely break at some point. It will, Chris, at some point. You see, if we visit Vilnius, then we're going to be really slow on time, but I kind of feel like we should. So who cares about the delivery tonight? Okay, that should do us. So that's going to discover Kaliningrad, Kaunas, and Vilnius. And we'll drop off at Utina. Cue the Nokia ringtone. Right, let me bring the game volume up a little bit, because it's a little bit quiet, I think. Some say if you look to the sky on a blue sky day, you'll see Jack Sims flying a Cessna. There we go. That looks pretty tidy, actually. I think. That looks pretty coordinated. This is the Baltic and not Rust map. Yes, it's the new Baltic DLC, Crawley. Correct, Fon. Fon is quite correct. We have no mods, so there will be no Nokia ringtone. Let me just adjust that mirror. Let's do that one. And that one.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Alright, pretty happy with that. Luke Zakit V. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you, Luke. Speaking of Rust map, we still need to coordinate how will things work out between Pro mods and Rust map. Yeah, that's true. I don't think Rust map actually did any work for 132. I never saw an official 132 version of Rust map. Your wheel is too high. For what? For you? For me?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Welcome back, Old Nerd Reviews. Slow down. That was a tight squeeze. Decalax, welcome back. Araman, welcome back. So Trucking Fix-A-Lot, welcome back. Frost Grey, thanks for 2 months. Zephez, thank you. Be prepared to wait a bit at customs control. Why? Well, Jack Sims, aren't you the observant one? Jules, apart from this, yep, there is that Nokia.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Flint, Paul, you keep missing a syllable in the city name. It's Kaliningrad. Gotcha. Gotcha. We can't have any incorrectness on Sunday Night Trucking, can we? By the book.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, retard, retard.
Andy Mill. Thank you for the bits, Andy. Right time, yeah. How are you moving the camera? And how are you going through the gears with just 6-7 gears? Okay, well the camera's easy to answer. That's called Track IR, which is a device that you can see this thing on the side of my head here. A 3-pronged thing. And there's a sensor above the monitor there that basically picks up the position of this thing and translates it into camera position. So you can move your head like that, you see. That's Track IR. As for the gears, you basically use a shifter to shift between low and high ranges and split gears. So there's a button on the side here and a button on the back. I did a wheel review video this week, and you can see that in a little bit more detail. But I plan to do another video on this to show you how it works in a bit more detail, because the video was about wheels, it wasn't about that, but I showed that. See you later, Matty. That's gotta be Jules again. Oh, it's Neelanch. New setup looks nice, and your beard too. Thank you, Neelanch. Although on Sommy on Thursday was claiming it's not actually a beard. I think he was calling it scruff or something like that. He said it wasn't actually a beard. What does Sammy know anyway? True story. Stubble. Is that what you call it? Stubble. Let's see where we are on the map. Rip. Right, we're just coming out of Gdansk. If you can pull it, it's a beard. I like that check. You can definitely pull this. We think it's a fine beard. I don't know how long I'm going to grow it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might take something off the side. I might thin it out. I might let something grow. I might just... I just don't know. I really haven't decided. What I need to do is get one of those, like, Photoshops. Sorry, not Photoshop. Photo fits. You know, like the police are doing criminals. And they've got those things that, like, pieces they can put, like, a mustache on, or a short beard, or a long beard, or a... You know what I mean? They can do that. Like, but you put your face on it. There must be an app for this. There must be an app for this. An e-fit. Yeah, well, you can take, like, a photo of yourself, and then try yourself with different beards and stuff. That's what I need to do, to see what, like, suits me. Because the last thing you want to do is shave something off and be like, oh, I don't like that. Why do you want a beard? I don't know. I'm not a fan of goatees, if I'm honest. Well, it depends what you call a goatee. Do you mean like a little goatee bit there? Green screen your head and chat will Photoshop something. Oh, I'm sure they will. You ended up with an evil goatee, so it basically turned into evil Mandersoft over time. Lol. First fan of the night, won't be the last. Mr. Neil Ange new setup looks nice. We did Villa Villain. Welcome back. Oh yes, Mr. Thyrox is in chat tonight. The man with the biggest beard. Everybody's different growth hair and type.
Out of the way.
Yes, I
don't
agree.
like the look of you.
I absolutely agree. Two-third, thank you for the bits. It's first a beard when you can hide eggs and toast in it. What? Why are you not doing this? What gear are we in? 5H, interesting. Thyrox the first mod. Thyrox was the first ever sub. Right, we are now heading into new territory, so this is technically, I think, a new road. Yeah, this is a new road now. It's our toll booth. What a scumbag. So there's a discoverable on the right-hand side, and then we're going to turn left and loop into Kaliningrad. Assuming that doesn't discover it on the way in which case there's no point doing that. So that button there should do external camera, and then this joystick here, hey, look at that, should do the camera. The only thing I can't work out, and I don't know if you guys know this, I've managed to map my camera like this with this stick, but I can't work out how to change the zoom buttons. You know, you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel like that. How do you actually map that to a control button so I can just press some buttons to zoom in and out? I couldn't find it in the controls. Oh, it's a much requested feature. Ah, right, okay. I see. It wasn't just me going mad then. Connor, what about ASMR with the beard rubbing against the microphone? If that's what you're into, Connor.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Right, I believe we're going this way. Get your passport ready. So today trucking's taken a strange turn. Well, we do dial ASMR already. Think about it. I'm not using the Rode NT1 mic. I'm using the RE27. The queues are unrealistically short. Viper, thank you for 8 months. Sausages, welcome back. One Slenderman, 35 months. Thank you for the great content over the years. Hard to believe it's been this long. Thank you, Slenderman. Wow, it's an actual toll booth. Checking your documents, please wait. They're checking my documents. I don't like the sound of that. Your documentation appears to be in order. You may go, Squirrel. It's like papers, please. No Punterino. You can only really have it. I don't know if they do another version with it the other side, to be honest with you. Whoops, Doran, Vrome's got a link to the wheel, I think. There you go. Blimey. Where are we headed today? Driving up through Latvia and Lithuania shortly. Are we allowed to go on this one? Checking your documents. This is hilarious. Everything is in order. Uh-oh. Apart from your engine. Why are we in... Ah, that would explain it. Kaliningrad. What's the pothole? Is it possible to fail at document check? I assume not, but it would be kind of fun if you could. Nordic Links, do you know if it's possible to get a short trailer in ETS2, like you can in ATS? Shortest I've seen, I think, is like the gravelly ones, the stubby gravelly ones. Which I never go for, so... But apart from that, I don't know. Right, so we should be getting to that discoverable soon. There's a one-axle trailer in 133, says Audi. There you go, Nordic. 133 has one. You can own a one-axle trailer. Sausages, 15 months. Just realised my next resub is Christmas Day. Have you got any stream plans over Christmas yet? Not yet, Sausages, but we're working on it, bro. I like the S more because I like the flat floor. There's actually a repair point there. Look. Ooh. It looks very industrial here, doesn't it? What do you think of the Thrustmaster wheel? I literally covered everything in the video. Watch the video. Otherwise I'd just be repeating myself. Level crossing hype. Dashboard mod by Piva. Mystic, if you're on about the one that I've been using for the last few weeks in 132, I already have it, but I'm not using it tonight because we're on 133. I didn't see that discoverable. Completely missed it somehow. Hello, what's going on here then? Rip. That looks nasty. You shouldn't have left that concrete block there. Somebody was bound to drive into it. Building site. Apartments. Force feedback shifters. Hey? Triple CE, 35 months. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for being here, Triple CE. Supporting the channel, bro.
Happy anniversary.
Okay, apparently we have right of way there. Scania Nut, loving the stream. Thanks for 2 months. Where's those apartments gone? Oh, there they are. No, you see, we have got to it. I've gone past it. That discoverable. It says there's a port over here. But you can kind of see the loaders over there. But you can't get to it. Scumbag! I tell you what, I'm glad I didn't actually park on top of the line. Rip. One day, a nice long freight train will come past. Take the opportunity. The rain. No, we'll have to bump up the rain probability to get some rain at some point. Let's see. We put the rain probability like there. Give it a reasonable chance of rain. Mr. Squirrel's not had a shave. You're right. Oh, there's the docks. What is that? Oh, it's it looks like a mine. That's what it looks like, with a ball with the spikes on it. It might not be. I don't know what that says. Any ideas? It says seaport. One of the few ports that Russia has, Chris. Look at that, they've got a give way sign in the middle of the roundabout. What the heck, man? Who does that? Why? Why is that a thing? Why do you put a give way in the middle of a roundabout here? What the? So you get onto the roundabout and then you have to give way to everybody entering the roundabout? How do people get off? The whole point is to prioritize people getting off the roundabout. That's just nuts. The logic of that. That just congests the roundabout because priority is given to people getting on. That honestly makes no sense. Fuzzball, thank you for half a year.
Happy anniversary.
Martino, thank you for 3. Waiting for the dash cam of that crash. Kaiser Karlsruhe in Netherlands has the same rules. Recorded the most dangerous spot in Netherlands. Wow. If something's broken, fix it. Mrs. Squirrel quite likes the beard. Dude, don't pull out on me. Any word from SCS off the cost of the DLC? No, not yet. I mean, I would expect it to be in line with other DLC, but I don't know. What is that thing, dude? Does anybody know? Right, let's check on the map now. I'm not going to bother nipping over there. We'll just crack on. We'll take the A229 and we'll head... Yeah, we could go this way. Looks like a slightly more fun route. Actually, it's got one of these passport, like, document checkpoints here on the border. Can't say a thing. Which engine sound do you like more than Scania, the V8 or the regular? I quite like the V8. It's quite quiet when you're inside though, to be honest. It's not really a thing. Regex, we don't know when 133 is releasing. Greetings from Greece. Just wondering, why do you play with no mods today, Jimmy? Because this is a pre-release version of the map. So if you show the pre-release of the map, then they ask that you don't use any mods in case it causes problems, which is fair enough. Looks like a cracking tower. Could be.
Oh, yeah.
You did a good job on No Shape of Ember. North Fox, welcome back. Aloha Llama. Are we on green yet? That's weird. I can see a green over there, but it's got an arrow on it that's flashing. Aloha Llama. I completely forgot about the Amazon account. Thank you for the bits. You just bought Transroad USA and it's Tom Sunday's fault. Yeah, I've been to Netherlands. They look like cooling towers to me. I would suggest that's a power plant and they're cooling towers. So normally at the bottom of them will just like be hot water and they'll be venting the heat away. Pyro Insano, I think it is. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the NetHouse Pyro.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
USMC Vet, thank you for the bits. Interesting sign. Paul, I've been using the side panel for over a year. I have a pretty good config for it. If we want, I can send over what I have set up. You can send it over and have a look, but I'm already programming the muscle memory. So yeah, send it over and I'll see if I can get any good ideas from you. Thank you.
Aye, 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 aye.
Now Russia's coming to the game, we could use the winter DLC. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Dashcams are not accepted as evidence. The footage is often accompanied by laughter and snide comments. Surely you can just mute the sound. That's a farm sim side panel. TS Dean, taking a bit squirrel. Did you hear of the truck that was really loaded down with treads? It was so tired that it got totally exhausted. That was that was bad. That was bad, TS Dean. It was bad. Thank you for the bits, though. You would love to see a proper Seasons DLC. Jersek, I think everybody would. They'd have to do, like, winter versions of a lot of assets, though, you know? Which is quite a bit of work. Hello? Oil fields? Blimey. Yeah, you can get the Frosty mod. Uh-oh. Nice beard, thank you. Yeah, right next to farmland. And just next to that, they're fracking. That looks a bit like a part of Runcorn Bridge, then. Yeah, Connor, definitely. Dragon Hero, 24 months. Behold, my ultimate streamer badge, the Golden Nut. No, wait, there are high stream badges, never mind then. Well, it used to be at one point. It was the ultimate badge for a while. Look, if you keep leaving concrete pieces around, people are going to keep driving into them. The new Runcorn Bridge is quite impressive. Yeah, I've not seen it. I was talking to Senator about it. He said that at the moment... Whoa, that's cool. At the moment, there's no charge to use the new bridge because they've got some legal argument going on. Wait, where are we? A town which is not on the map. They shouldn't be charging a toll, in my opinion, Heyman. I think they charge a toll because they got private finance for it and the investors want a return on their money. Something like that. Something else that isn't on the map. No idea what that was.
Happy anniversary.
You're needing a shave. Oh my god, you're right. Jeez, I hadn't noticed. Do you know I've gone like 2 weeks without realising that? Oh man, well thanks for the tip, bro. Look like a big loot. Look like it has a triangle of stone or something. There's the rain! Yeah! I can press this button, look. Hang on. I need that button as well. Oh, let's press it again. So what's new in the rain then? Baltic rain is beautiful. You get spray from the cars as well. Okay, I'll have to look out for that.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I saw a little bit of spray. Got the beard because winter's coming. Wait, where are we? See, look, this is not on the map at all. This is just nuts. There should be something on the map that indicates there's at least, like, there's a settlement there. The drops get pushed away by the wiper. Oh, I'll tell you what I can see. Look at the wiper on the right, yeah? When it finishes, it leaves a line of water and then the left wiper clears it down. Can you see that? So that's definitely new. What is this place? I take it that's the country flag or something. Is this a border checkpoint by any chance?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Yeah, you can see at the top of the screen as well. The blobs of water. Do I need to go here? The blobs of water like stop and then start to run a bit. Do you know what? That looks very similar to a British PCSO uniform. Checking your documents. It's Jeffsky. Yeah, that is Jeffsky. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Freak Gamer, thank you for the bits. How are you today? And I've had to pay to get my phone screen fixed. Eek. I'm doing fine, thank you. Ooh, this is nice. Look at this. This is not on the map either. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous bit of architecture. Look at that. Wow. I'm actually impressed by that. That is really nice. Let's get the old camera out so I'm looking at it properly. Look at that. Oh, because I've got no mods, my camera's restricted. Scumbag. That's very nice. You've been there in real life. Dude, that's a lovely bridge. Villa Villain, thank you for 17 months. I'm digging the beard. Thank you, Villa Villain. So that bridge, in case you want to find it again later, if you go northeast from Kaliningrad, just where the checkpoint is, it's basically here where that checkpoint is though. Blimey, these checkpoints. Come on, bro, I'm doing 29. Oh my god. Zero tolerance. Yes, it did, Alistarian. I didn't read it though. Hang on. Alistarian, 23 months. Love the streams, the Mice and Macavids, and helping through tough time. Thanks, guys and gals. You're welcome, sir. First mod auto pass, Tommy. Lol.
Welcome back, Nata.
No patience, Tommy. He did me on the way out as well. Oh my god. I just got done twice. That's unbelievable. Oh, brilliant. Bandita Slay, welcome back. That was a very expensive checkpoint. Oh my god.